Hi, today I want to show you how to save a pattern into the edge to edge folder if you'd like to use a pattern that will work in the new lowest tier of version 6, the E to E tier. Because when you're in that tier, you don't have access to your other folders if you have Plus or Pro. So that's who this video is for, is if you have version 6 Plus, version 6 Pro, and you want to use that lowest tier, because once you get into that tier, the only folder you have access to are the E to E patterns in that E to E folder. So here's how you copy it in. So I'm going to say Pantograph, select pattern, and I'm going to navigate to where it is. So it's in patterns, in Pantos, and it's My Creative Stitches. And I'm going to go backwards because it's faster. It's Sea of Stars. Okay, so I'm just going to hold my finger there, and it creates that dark blue line around it, so it's selected. And I want to copy it. I don't want to cut it because I want to leave it here. I just want to copy it. So I'm going to say copy. Okay, so cancel. And then now we need to navigate to this edge to edge folder. Okay, and I have some subfolders already, and Carla's and Leah's subfolder comes that way. I've created an Ann Bright and an Urban Elements. I want to create a folder for My Creative Stitches, so I tap on New and tap in there. It brings up my keyboard. So My Creative Space Stitches. Okay. And then I'm going to select that and say paste. And now it's in there. So it has been saved. So I can go back, edge to edge, My Creative Stitches, there it is. So now when I go into that new lowest tier, which is Try Other Products, and it's this first one, that's the E to E tier. And then when I go to select my design, that subfolder will be in the E to E folder, which, like I said, that's the only folder that you have access to. So anytime you want to use a pattern that's not in the E to E folder, you're going to need to copy it in. And just to be clear, if you have Plus, you have access to 6 because it's a tier below you. If you have Pro or Gold, you have access to all the tiers beneath you just by tapping on Start. So I hope that you will enjoy trying out that new E to E tier if you haven't already. Just to add a little more to this video, what if you wanted to copy more than one pattern at a time into the edge to edge folder? So we're going to go into Select Pattern, and I'm going to tap on Patterns, Pantos, and I'm going to go back to My Creative Stitches because that was the folder, the subfolder that we created. And I'm going to look for some patterns that would work in the edge to edge. Okay, I'm going to go to one right off that I know won't, and that is, let's see, it's one more up. I know better than to pick Wayward Feathers. And the reason is because Wayward Feathers staggers. So since you don't have the stagger feature in the edge to edge tier, then it's better I don't pick that one. And sometimes it can be hard to tell. But anyway, I'm going to tap on the word multi, and now I can pick, and you can always delete a file out of that subfolder. Like if I were to not realize that Wayward Feathers, if I were to pick that one thinking, oh, I bet that doesn't need to be staggered, and then realize that it does. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and select that one just to show you how easy it is to take it out when you realize I shouldn't have put that one in there. Let's see. And probably these that are sashings would work. I'm betting that that one staggers. I'm not going to pick that one. And let's see. So many in these are border ones. So wait. that one said E to E. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick it. I don't know if it's staggers or not, but let's see. We'll pick that one. Okay, so I've picked several, okay? And so now I'm going to say copy, okay? And now we're gonna go back to patterns and edge to edge and my creative stitches, and now we're gonna say paste, okay? So I know Wayward Feathers, like I said, it does have to be staggered. So if I touch it and say delete, I have only deleted it from this subfolder. It's still over there in the My Creative Stitches folder. So I'm going to say yes, because now it's gone because it didn't need to be in there. So that's how easy it is to add more than one. Just tap on multi and then copy. Go to where you want to copy them into and say paste, and you're done.